Hey guys. Oh, I'm tired.
Cast your eyes to the summer sky.
Ooh, it's this blanket. You guys, I got a fresh retie. You wanna see a quick wickety wick? Hold on. Let me show you guys. Can you see that? I had to fix my hair again. God. I feel like my middle part has like changed and migrated since I started my journey, but it's okay. It's okay. You guys, so officially earlier this week, what day was it? Thursday, when I got my retie done, I hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. Thank you so much for everybody who subscribes to my content. Thank you for everybody who's been like basically joining in on anything that I post, like, you know, just really commenting and being highly involved. I highly appreciate it. If y'all see the stance I'm standing in to get this good lighting. Okay, so it's the next day, you guys. I had to cut the video short yesterday and I'm continuing to record the next day, so that's why I look different. But we're gonna go straight into the video. So if you're new to my channel, you guys, my name is Celia. Nice to meet you. If you're not new, hey friends, family, everybody that's special to me, thank you so much for being here today. And today the time changed, so I got plenty of rest. I've been working and yesterday's sleep was not like no other, basically. Today's video, I just thought it would be kind of interesting for me to do a video basically just talking about like my outlook, my personal outlook and personal goals for my Sisterlocks, like what I expect, things that I want to do eventually down the line when my hair actually locks. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is color. Do I plan on dyeing my hair in the future? If so, what colors and how much? So personally, I'm not worried about dyeing my hair right now because I've been watching a lot of videos about dyeing hair, and people that have locks that dye their hair, it changes the texture of their hair and the consistency. And when you dye your hair, it fades sometimes. So that's another thing. So I am interested in dyeing my hair further down the line, but I'm kind of scared about it too because sometimes it can ruin people's locks. I personally probably might not do any type of color with bleach. I've always wanted to do like have like really red, you know, like the burnt red type of like look as far as like the redheads. I've wanted to have that hairstyle, but if it requires me to get like my hair bleached, I don't want to do that. But if I do dye my hair, I also don't want to dye my entire head. I would only want to dye my tips so that like whenever I get tired of the color or anything like that, I could kind of like snip it off, because you could get your hair cut when you have locks. For the meanwhile, while I'm waiting for my hair to lock, I might do like, you know, the hair wax videos, like where they have the color hair wax, the purple, the red, the gold and stuff like that, just to see how it looks, or maybe some hairspray just to see how it looks, something temporary so I could get a little excitement out of my lock journey and I could just wash it out the next day. My loctician personally told me not to use that stuff in your hair because it could get stuck in there, but I'm gonna revisit asking her that when my hair locks. Maybe she might change her mind. As far as length, so usually, or sometimes when people get Sisterlocks, there's two types of people. There's people who want Sisterlocks that go down their back to be very long and stuff like that, and people who like Sisterlocks but they don't want to do too much with the Sisterlocks, which is the reason why they got the Sisterlocks. So they only want their hair to a certain length. I'm the second type of person. I do not want Sisterlocks going all the way down my back. I think the longest that I'm going to grow my hair out is to possibly be bra strap length, like right here, maybe right in the beginning. It's just because it's a lot to deal with, and I just want to see that my hair can grow that long and have that satisfaction of knowing that I have the eligibility to grow my hair that long, because it's never been that long. I'll be satisfied. But then further down the line, I know how it is taking care of that much hair because of when I had braids and twists and false dreads and stuff like that. I do not want my hair that long on a regular day basis. But what I do like and what I find cute as far as like my face and my style, I love the blunted cut. So I'm probably gonna, you know, throughout my lock journey, like grow it long to bra strap length and then cut it to my shoulder. Grow it long, cut it to my shoulder, grow it long, cut it to my shoulder, because I feel like it's so cute when you have that haircut, and it's very convenient also. I also want to grow it to bra strap length because I want to start doing, like, you know, the perm rod curls and the braid outs, the really pretty braid outs, the really pretty styles and stuff that you could do with Sisterlocks. I just want to be able to do that, and then I just want to be able to have short hair again. Not this short, but like shoulder length, basically. Do I plan on self-retying in the future? Yes. Here's why. Yes and no. So I saw this video where they were talking about how they self-retied half their hair after they were taught how to retie their hair, and they go inside to the store to get the rest of their hair retied, and it makes it less money for them. I have to talk to my loctician to see if she's able to do that, but I do want to learn how to self-retie my hair so that, you know, God forbid anything happens, I can do it myself. Also, God forbid if anything happens to me financially, I could do it myself also. I feel like there's different types of retightening, like when people retie your hair, because I've had somebody retie my hair before, and personally, she did a good job, but I just feel like it wasn't as neat as my regular optician does it. I like to see the scalp, and this is, I had my retie Thursday, so this is like probably 3 to 4 days, but I just like how neat it is when you can see the scalp and everything like that. But that's why I want to get taught by my loctician, because I don't know, the way she does it, it's like everything is just neat again. All the flyaways that I have at the root of my hair and at the end of my hair, it's just tapered down, and I just want to know how she does it. And she offers the class, so eventually I'm going to take the class and I'll be able to know how to do it. It's going to take me a long time to do it at first, maybe a couple days, but with consistency and me doing it over and over and over again, I'll get faster at it. That's just how life works. The top of my lip is sweating. But last question I'm gonna ask is, do I plan on having Sisterlocks forever? You know, forever is a strong word, but yes. There may come a time where maybe I might need to take it out for some reason. Hopefully that never happens, but if I do have to take it out one day, it's going to be like a life or death situation. But after that, I'm getting them back installed. So this journey has changed my life. Like, it's crazy how much of a de-stressor and how much of a relief it is to not worry about your hair when you get up, to not worry about your hair when you go on vacation, to not worry about your hair when you have to go to the grocery store real quick, when you have plans on Friday and you don't have any, you know, extra cash to like get a hairstyle, or, you know, it's just less of a worry in regards to buying products for your hair, in regards to washing your hair, in regards to doing styles and, you know, them coming out the way you want them to come out. I personally, what was like the tip over the edge for me is I was watching all these videos of people doing like braid outs and perm rods and curls and bantu knots on their Sisterlocks, and it coming out so neat and nice. They didn't have to apply any products, just water. You know how many times I've done braid outs, twist outs, all of that on my regular hair, and I don't know, for some reason in the beginning of my natural hair journey, it came out the way it was supposed to come out, but now it's just not, it's not doing it. And I would spend like 3-4 hours and for it to not come out the way I wanted it to come out, and I'd be frustrated. I was tired of going through that. So this is another reason why I got Sisterlocks, but I do plan on having Sisterlocks for as long as I live. Like, I'm gonna take the best care of them I can to maintain them so I don't have to start them over, because a lot of people who don't have Sisterlocks anymore, they take their Sisterlocks because in the journey some way, like their locks got damaged or something like that, between maybe dyeing their hair, or it wasn't properly installed the first time, or they didn't take care of it the entire time through the journey to maintain it and keep it healthy. There's a various amount of factors, but I'm gonna be taking care of my hair the best that I can. And I feel like it's gonna be so much easier when my hair gets locked. So much easier. I could go swimming, no problem. I could go out in the rain, no problem. Work out, no problem. Water, 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 no problem after it's locked. That's my only issue right now. Water and humidity. So I asked her when I got my hair relocked, retied, I was just like, hey, does it look better? I've been branding and baiting tight. She said, yeah, it looks less poofy and stuff like that, but only time will tell. I gotta keep doing the braid and bands really tight so it could, you know, but it keeps raining in Georgia. Georgia switches from 80 degrees to 69 degrees in the span of a week, and with rain and clouds, and it's just pack a hoodie every day. But yeah, that concludes my video, you guys. I don't know any other questions of, like, you know, as far as if you guys have any other questions for me as far as my Sisterlocks and stuff like that, let me know down in the comments. If you guys want to comment anything about your journey, I don't know if you guys noticed, but people have not only been commenting on the video because of the content that I'm saying, you know, in regards to the topic, but people are also commenting on their journey, where they're at, when they started, what type of hair they have. I get interested in conversations like that. People that are buying those products that I was talking about that I use, the MSM powder and the bulletproof powder, like, I get interested and I want to know if that product worked for you or not, because I want to be able to tell somebody, hey, this worked for me and this worked for somebody else. Maybe it might help you. So let me know if the products that you guys are getting are actually helping. Come back to the channel and comment if you guys want to. I want to know. But this concludes the video, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye! And thank you for 1,000 subscribers.